Yo, bro. So, just to show you real quick, so this is how YouTube monetization works. So, like, once you get your video uploaded and then, like, put your thumbnail and all the little stuff, you got an option to say, AI altered. Is this AI altered or whatever? Because they ask that now. Um, Made for kids, no. And then they want to know if it's paid promotion. Um, Allow comments, all that. But next, so monetization, I could say on or off. Once I turn on, they do an automatic called pre-rolling ads. The following ad formats are options for your video location of ads: pre-roll ads, mid-roll ads, post-roll ads, type of ads, non-skippable. And I don't like I can change where they placement are. So if I go to review, it had 4 ads, and it normally puts like the first ad at 30 seconds. But I moved it because you can manually move them. So there goes this one. You can manually move them. It says ad break. So put the first one at 0, and then 9 minutes, 3, 6, 4, 8. Just put the second one at 4 minutes. 4. We'll go 8 minutes. Yeah, so you can manually place your ads, hit continue. Then when I go next, so this is where it asks you all the stuff. So inappropriate language, adult content, violence, shocking content, harmful acts, and unreliable claims, recreational drug content, enable dishonest behavior, hateful, dangerously content, firearms related content, sensitive events. So literally they have all these categories. So inappropriate language, and then you could pick how severe. Abbreviated or censored profanity, or words like the H word, the D word, in the title or thumbnail or video. Moderate profanity like the B word, a hole, the S word, which I've been going in and editing all these out so it can be fully monetized. Then you got strong profanity, stronger profanity like the F word used in the first 7 seconds, or moderate profanity like the S word, strong profanity like the F word used in the thumbnail or titles, um, adult content, sexual behavior, language, or expressions, including both real and computer generated visuals, romance or kissing, classical art displaying intercourse, exposed, minimally covered sexual body parts, violence, situations showing hurt, damage, or injury, shocking content, light or moderately shocking content which is censored or shown in context for educational, documentary, or other purposes, shocking content like graphic images. So what they do is I answer these, I say yes or no. Harmful acts, unreliable claims, recreational drug. So I pick a lot of stuff that is universal, and then the worst thing it has in there is just like foul language because it's just interviews. But then I go in and edit out any like bad word, even the N word, which is hard because that's used a million times in all these interviews. So you hit none of the above, which in this one I'm gonna say none of the above because I took everything out. So it says submit your rating, ads, YouTube Premium, other YouTube revenue. So if you take all that stuff out, you can get full monetization, which is a green money sign. Submit rating. Then I go next. Then I can add website, end card. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So copyright, no issue found. Add suitability, no issues found. Now, when you first upload the video, if it's still checking, they say, because down here, at the bottom it'll tell you like ad checks complete or we're still checking. So if it says like we're still checking, it won't be done for another 10 minutes. They tell you to unlist your video, because if they're still checking the content ID or checking the ad approval, like for foul language or whatnot, and I upload the video, let's say it gets 2,000 or 3,000 views in the first 10 minutes. If that ad ID check's not done, whatever views I get before that ad check is done, I won't get compensated for. I'll only get compensated for when they finish doing what they're doing and then they approve it to be monetized. So I'll put it unlisted, or I'll load it and I'll just wait and then go to public. What time is it? 2. So let's go schedule. Let's go today, 9. 3 p.m. That's in an hour. And then we'll go schedule. Bong. Now it's scheduled, right? So now if you look here, it shows all my videos and what's monetized and what's not. So anything in yellow, like all my where people are using profanity, they will limit it. So limited is this video may earn limited or no ad revenue due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. We use a combination of automated systems and human reviews to detect violations of our advertiser-friendly content guidelines. It remains fully playable and is eligible to earn subscription revenue from YouTube Premium. So people like me that have YouTube Premium, you could still make revenue from, but there's still ads that can run on it. It's just a limited amount. Like, it's not 100% monetizable. It's just partially. And so like this Joe Budden calls Drake a bitch, but I blurred out the word, so it's fully monetizable. Then I did some rotoscoping to where instead of like when I do the thumbnail, when I make a custom thumbnail and then just place the thumbnail over the video, it passes the monetization. Like, it don't get copyright. And then all copyright is that's Joe Budden's company saying, no, bro, you use our content, we're gonna make money off it. Like, we got ours copyright protected. Some people do it, some people don't. Some people have a company hired that flags their stuff, whether it be the audio or the visuals. I've noticed in the case of Joe Budden, it's the visuals. Because when I do a custom thumbnail and then play the audio behind it, it's good. On this one right here, I did rotoscoping. So I did rotoscoping.
Big timers out.
So basically, I rotoscoped out just the host and co-host and took out the back. I wanted to see if I could do part of the scene and if it would work.
This was like me, myself, I was in the crib going crazy. I loved every minute of this. They went through the hits and then, they left the stage and then Wayne came.
But this don't work. So I tried that. It doesn't fly, which sucks. But that's all right, because it would look pretty cool if I could do that. On this new video with, what's his name? Charleston White. I did some rotoscoping, but I don't have to, because Say Cheese platform is pretty lenient. Like, but you can, like, if you take somebody's stuff and edit it or play it verbatim, sometimes it'll be fine, and then later on it might get a copyright flag. Like, yo, you can't make no more money on this. That revenue is gonna go to the creator. But a lot of people, they let it fly. Like, they want people to reuse their content. And even when you upload a video, there's an option that says allow people to reuse this content or to remix it. So even you as a content creator, there's an option to say yes, reuse this or no. But yeah. And then see this one, yeah, that one's ineligible, so that's in red. So it's green, red, or yellow. Those are the 3 monetization options.